Just in case you guys missed it, Casey Anthony was found not guilty. Not only was she found not guilty, she will be released next Wednesday, July the 13th. That to me is the saddest news I've ever heard in history. And that poor little girl, Caylee, she got no justice whatsoever. None. Zero. I am disgusted with those jurors. Very. How can you not see from A and B? I'm not the smartest. I have no, experience with law or whatever, but I can tell you this. When I paid attention to this story, and when I read it, when I realized that she was lying as a mother, I knew she killed her baby. I knew it. I knew it. And I'm pretty sure there are a million billion people who are just as angry as me with this verdict. This is ridiculous. I can honestly say I the American judicial justice system, whatever, is so messed up. You have a person who committed a crime who's going to be walking out the door back into civilization with people, that are trying to live. She's walking out the door. And then you have people that are in jail 26 years that didn't even commit a crime. 26 years wasted in jail. And you have Casey Anthony walking out the door next Wednesday. No justice for Caylee Anthony. None. Not only was Caylee Anthony she was planned to enter this world. They planned to have a child. And she planned to take her out. Caylee didn't get to live her life. She didn't get anything. Anything. I am so upset with this. Because as a mother, that touched my heart. That story touched my heart. When I look into my 2-year-old baby boy eyes, he wasn't planned. My ex-husband and I didn't plan to have him. But when he came into this world, I took on the responsibility as being his mother. My job was to protect him from this world. To protect him from harm and danger. And the most person that was supposed to protect your child, guide your child, steer your child, their mother, is the person that takes her out of this world. I don't get it. I honestly don't get it. And like this story, it just touches my heart because a 3-year-old girl, she could have had so much to live for, and nobody ever knows what could have been. She could have been a doctor. She could have been the first female president. She could have did so much with her life, and her own mother ended her life. Why couldn't she have the justice of living? Why? Even if it was an accident, a drowning, why was she found with duct tape on her mouth? Can you tell me that, jury? You found her not guilty. I want to see these jurors anyway. They're hidden from the television. I want to see them because what person? How can you not know the story? All those jurors, and how can you find somebody not guilty? Circumstantial evidence, but it doesn't make sense. She lied. They should tell you right there. She lied to the police, and not one single juror. Excuse my hand a little bit, Ashley. Not one juror thought that she was guilty. Where do they pick these people? They don't know about this. It was all on the news. I remember. Jesus. This is people, and I'm so sick of it. It's being like a racial thing now all over my Facebook. Oh, O.J. Simpson. She's not the only one. O.J. Simpson got away with it. Who cares? They both committed murder. We both know they're guilty. They both deserve to be in prison. I'm so sick of this case being a racial thing. If this was a black woman, if this was a blah, 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 Hispanic woman. Who would even think like that? All I'm concerned about is why isn't Caylee getting no justice? None whatsoever. This is so sad. So sad. But I tell you one thing, Casey, I feel sorry for you, huh? Because you're living in a world by yourself and it's you against the world. Literally. Every single person hates you. And I would much rather, if I was you, I would have much rather just been in prison, jail, because not only you probably have to change your name, your identity, everything else, because the whole world hates you. And it's just going to take one person that hates you so much, you just never know what people would do. With that saying, just tell me, guys, what y'all think about it, because this is just ridiculous. I'm very disappointed. Very, very disappointed.